Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Miss Chocolate VSG, and this video will be about revisiting the top 5 concerns that I had before cosmetic surgery. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. If you guys have already been subscribed to my channel and following my journey, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I would love to have you ride along with me on this journey, and we have so much to talk about. So let's get started. On Monday, April the 22nd, I will be 4 weeks post-op from cosmetic surgery. And if you watched my previous video, you've seen that I had top 5 concerns before going into surgery. And so I just wanted to revisit those things, and I'm going to try to make this video not be so long. I know I've heard some of you say the videos are so long, but with that being said, I try to give you as much information as I can. I try to give you all the information that I have, so that if you are going through this, or if you are thinking about going through this, you are not in the blind about anything. So you guys should appreciate the long videos. So let's get started. So one of my concerns before surgery was about the pain. The level of pain that I was going to be in, and if the pain pills that were going to be provided by the physician was going to be sufficient. So I want to say that the first 3 days were extreme hell as far as pain. However, Dr. Pierce prescribed Dilaudid and Valium for the pain, which really helped, and I had to alternate those while I was in the hospital. And I did the same thing once I was out of the hospital. I spent 3 days in the hospital, and yes, the pain was hell. Again and again, the pain was hell. I'm gonna say the tummy tuck part of it was numb, and it's still numb. So the hell part of it for me was the Lipo, where he took fat out, and also the BBL, where he put the fat in. Was very sensitive to the touch. I could just give you a quick example on how sensitive it was. I went to the restroom during my stay in the hospital, and I asked, for the nurses and for my family members and for people that was helping not to touch me, and for me to touch them, for me to grab them. And my family, however, followed instructions. But when I got into the restroom to use the restroom, the nurse thought that I was gonna fall because I kind of stumbled, and she touched me, and I screamed, literally screamed. And it was nothing against her. I know that she was trying to do her job, but by her touching me just slightly was very painful. Another one of the concerns for me was the bathing and the wash-offs. I explained to y'all in my last video that I was a very clean person, and that, it was hard for me to even fall asleep without taking a bath and being submerged into water. But let me tell you, it was not all that bad. I took the bird bath wash-offs for the first week. The second week, I was able to sit inside of my, tub, not in the water, but on the edge of the tub, to take, a wash off for the second week. And the Go Girl that I showed you in my previous video about the things that I bought to prepare for this surgery was really played a major key point in me staying clean and in my faja staying clean in this process. So it was not that bad. The other concern was constipation. When I had VSG, I had huge problems with constipation because of the pain pills. And of course, I had the same problem this time. I think for the first 2 weeks, I only pooped like 4 times, which the physician said was normal. It is getting back to it is getting back to normal now that I am easing off of the narcotics from Dilaudid to hydrocodones. I was also, before surgery, worried about the sleeping and if I was going to be able to sleep and how I was going to be able to sleep. If you watch my previous videos, I showed you how I set up the recliner and how I also set up the bed once I was able to get into the bed. And sleeping was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. With the pain pills, I was able to relax myself, and with the pillows and all of the support that I had, I was able to get into good angles. The only thing that I really had problems with was turning and, you know, rotating my body so that I didn't stay in the same position for too long. Faja and the garments. I spoke to you guys about this, about me being somewhat of a nudist and not really liking clothes, and when I come home taking off everything and being free. So the faja and the garments was something that really concerned me. However, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, even with the foam boards and the faja. And I also had a waist trainer on top of all of that. It actually helped to compress everything, and it helped with the pain. It helped with me moving. And so it was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. However, and I'm still wearing the faja. At first, I'm going to say the first 2 days or so, it was kind of weird and awkward to use the restroom and have all of that on, because I'm such of a nudist that even when I use the restroom, if I'm at home, I don't want to have anything on when I'm using the restroom. And I guess that's just me, and it's a weird thing. So I hope you learned something from this video, and I hope that I was able to clarify all of the things and the concerns that I had previously and how I feel about them now after surgery. Thank you guys for watching, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you have not hit the bell to be reminded when I upload a new video, please do so. If you are not following me on social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and YouTube, please do so. I would love for you guys to ride this train with me. It's gonna be such a great ride. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.